Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. I am Airplane Fun, and today we are going to be showcasing another app. This app that we're going to be showcasing today is Flightradar24. So, like my other video on FlightAware, you've got a bunch of flights from around the world. It's a flight tracker, if you know what I mean. So yeah. So, like FlightAware, you can choose an airport, look at all its arrivals, departures, and all that crap. And I'm not going to bore you with. Well, I might bore you with it, so you got to deal with it. So, let me just show you what I mean. So, we're going to take a random airport, or actually a random flight. I'm going to take this one. Air Mauritius from Port Louis to Antananarivo. That's a long name. Anyways, when you click on a random airplane, there's a bunch of them, and all clattered together, they look like a bowl of macaroni and cheese. So, yeah, got its aircraft that it's using, which in this case is an Airbus A340-313 with a registration of 3B-NBE. And the way you can check that this in the picture is the real airplane, you can click on it and you will get the picture 3B-NBE. That is the exact registration, so that is the right airplane. Right. And what else we can do is click on an airport like this one where that plane is heading for. You got its just general information like the winds there currently and what it looks like, its code at the time. Yeah, the time and everything. And the weather. And if you click on here, you've got all the delays and stuff, the delay index. And it says at this time we don't have any delay stats for this airport. So, moving on, we have the arrivals for this airport, and in this case we have a bunch of them. It is a busy airport since it's the capital of Madagascar. And zooming in, you can see what surrounds the airport. And so we got these all these flights, which I won't bore you with, so I'll only pick one. We've got this one that I just showed you, the one from Port Louis, and that's the estimated time, 2:55 p.m. It's supposed to arrive at 2:55, so yeah. And then you can also click on the flight, this little eye, and you got all its information right here. Right. Moving on, I'm going to click on a random macaroni plane, and I'm going to show you what you can do with those. What kind of flight information that this flight tracker displays for all of them. So, let's just pick this one right here. This Lufthansa flight from San Francisco to Munich. Got all its information, aircraft registration. Yeah. So if you click on this button, the first one with the line, you got its whole flight route. It just passed over Greenland. So that is a long flight. I wish to never fly on that one. And if you click this little button next to it, the one with the arrow popping out of the box, you can do anything with it. You can mail it to all of your 1,000 friends. You can put it on Facebook, which actually I think I might do later. Not right now, but I'll do that later. You should check my Facebook page if... Never mind, don't check my Facebook page. Moving on. You can add to notes, which is what I'm going to do right now. And you save it. And let's go to my notes. Here we are. LH495. You can just, no wait, that's not a link. So yeah. Moving on. Maybe you can check out my Facebook page. I'll put that down in the description below. I'm getting my words mixed up today. I am completely sorry. But let's say you move on and you forget all about the flight that you're on about, that you're targeted. You can click this button right here, and it targets you directly back to your flight. And now what I find cool is 3D. You could see what the pilot is seeing. I find that very interesting. Although this may not be the most accurate, it still is a pretty cool function. What does this button do? Oh, it's just a type of map we have. So like I said, I'll put my Facebook page in the description below, and I will post this on Facebook just as an example. So why is this one heading all the way up here? It's a Scandinavian Airlines flight from Tromsø to Longyearbyen. I can't say that. So right. I think this country's name is like Svalbard or something. I don't really remember. I think it's Svalbard. Now what we're going to do is, I'm sorry if I sound a little bored. It's Sunday, the weekend is ending, and I'm just really upset about that. So we're just going to choose an airport here. Right here we've got Honolulu. Information, weather, delays. Wow, 86 flights were delayed yesterday. That's... wow. Nothing in the last 2 hours. Nothing today. Yeah. So we click on its arrivals. Got everything here. If you have this little icon right here with the flight from Los Angeles, that means the flight is in flight. So we're going to look at it, and it is heading towards Honolulu. It is a Boeing 747-47UF SCD, complicated aircraft type, flying towards Honolulu from Los Angeles. The radar it's using is F-PHNL, which is Honolulu's airport abbreviation. We've also got this thing too. Now let's check the registration. This one is N492MC. I have to remember that. Wow, I've opened so many tabs. That looks about right. Perfect. It's squawk. I'm not sure what a squawk is. It's 2263. While this app does cost money, it costs about $4 on the App Store. I think it's also available on Android. I'm not sure. I'm using an iPad, not an Android phone. So I do recommend it. $4 out of your funds to fly anywhere. But what does that matter? What matters? Now? I don't know what I'm saying. But now what we're going to do is we're going to pick a random flight from here. Like this one. That one's not really informative. This Air Canada flight from Tokyo to Calgary. Look at its route. Upload it, Facebook, whatever. Target it. Look what it's seeing. Yeah, just to make it quick. Well, we are approaching our final destination. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will fasten your seatbelts and take your seats, we will be landing at our final destination shortly. We hope you have enjoyed the flight. Wait, what kind of ending was that? Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be, I don't know. Flight attendants and crew members, please prepare for landing.